abandoned, will it run? All of these titles could fit for this episode with my sweet Roxy GTO. Oh my gosh. If you're new here and you don't know this car and the history of it, this was my first car when I was 18 in 2005. Had it for almost 20 years now and started this channel doing a 408 stroker build on the car. And let's see, 3 months ago, the radius rod arm bushings began to disintegrate. And she's been parked for 3 months, but she literally looks like she was left for dead. So she's got a big video shoot coming up in 1 week. We got to get her up and going because this is just pitiful. Step one is kind of to see if she's going to run for me. She doesn't like to sit. There's some kind of draw somewhere on this battery. So I did put the trickle charger on it yesterday. Let's see. Nada. Zero. Zilch. Yeah, time to make the bigger charger. The booster. Okay. That's funny. It's the little things in life. Yeah, that's funny. Let it sit there for a minute and then we'll hit the key again. Let's try it again, y'all. Oh, so close. All right, we'll let her sit a little longer. This is so funny. So I'm trying to clean the shop and get it a little more organized. Roxy's on the battery charger and I've got a bunch of Duramax parts from the boat Duramax that I want to get out from the floor. We're tripping over it all constantly. So we're putting it in the little container that we have out here in the yard. And the little Chevy Love is just the best. It just cranked up for me. It's been parked for too long. And it's just such a great little pickup. It's got a little Isuzu turbo diesel in it. We swapped it probably 15 years ago. Such a great little truck. Okay. Mom's here to help me. She's gonna help me pick up some of these big heavy diesel parts. Because she's a beast. Dang, Mom. Let's do it. That was God.
You didn't work out this morning, Missy.
You're right. My grandfather rode his little scooter over here because he saw us out here working. Your daddy, he's out here checking on us. Did you get stuck in a hole, Ralphie? Did you get stuck in a hole? Yeah. Let me push you back. There you go. Let me make sure you don't... Well, there's a big old stick back here. Hold on. I guess you off-roaded over that stick. Get it. Oh, that's funny. Yep. We're working over here.
Okay.
Love you. The little Love. I mean, it is the sweetest little truck that there ever was.
This stuff's so heavy, it's not going anywhere.
Bouncing through the yard.
Look at Dad's little tracks.
The yard of trucks. He's sitting in the chair right there.
Got his little legs propped up, and I think, and on his phone.
Yeah.
92 years old, on his phone, checking things out till the end of this month.
Playing on his phone. That's cute. And there's Dream. And there's the container. And there's the C30. And there's Garfield. And there's Betty. our yard full of junk. This container is supposed to be for all the
House stuff.
You're fine. You're fine.
Car stuff.
Yeah, this container was supposed to be for all the old wood that we pull out of our house when we renovate it, but we spent all our money buying the lake house, so now we gotta save money again to work on our little house. So we'll just fill this with car parts instead. So I have this bay open and clean again, which feels so good. So why not fill it with something? I really want to put the 57 chassis over there because I don't want to roll it outside. It's got all these fresh, yummy parts on it, and I don't want it to sit outside in the rain and in the grass with the spiders and all the junk. So Mom and I are going to try to finagle it over into that corner. So wish us luck. Wow. That was much easier than I imagined it was going to be. These car dollies that we got from JMC Auto Equipment are brilliant. They are hard to use on a heavy car. Like the little casters don't want to turn as well, but on this pretty lightweight chassis, heck yeah, really great. We got it over in this bay, and now we have all the underneath of the 57. 57's still in the air, but we have the whole underneath of it, and that feels really good, so yes. Okay, she has been sitting on the jump box now for probably an hour. Been cleaning the shop. Let's see if she'll pop off for us. Come on, girl. There she is. Sweet girl. Oh, that's the sound I've been missing. Yeah. Yeah. She's back. Someone just arrived at the perfect time.
I arrived.
She's arrived. And I just got the power washer all connected, and she happens to love to power wash.
I love power wash.
And Roxy happens to need a power wash. So let's get to it. Lights on. All right, foam cannon is about to happen. We've got the first layer done off. Now we're just gonna soap her. Oh,
Start with that little
satisfactory. Ugh.
Look at it.
Isn't that the coolest?
Oh my god.
So in theory, when you do the foam cannon, it's supposed to capture the dirt and then you rinse it off. You don't, from what I understand, you don't typically like scrub it down after you do the foam cannon, but because we've power washed it, we know the top layer is off, and I want to use this as a good thick foam base to be able to use my rag to actually wash it. So that's what's happening. with getting the Z cars cleared off of the 4-post, because that's where we're going to work on Roxy, since the 57 body is on the 2-post. So I will see you guys tomorrow for moving the Z cars. Top of the morning to you. Aaron and I are now at the shop, and he's just got Ralph the tractor pulled up out here, and we're going to move the old 350 small block Chevy that has the transmission mounted to it from the 57. We're going to move the L28D, the diesel that we had purchased years and years ago. We originally wanted to swap that into our Z car. We love diesel swaps, and that's a weird one. Maybe we'll do it someday, or maybe we'll use the crank to make our car a stroker motor with the original motor. Anyway, we're gonna move that and a little collection of transmissions there into the Connex to get them out of the way. We're just gonna film what we're doing and take y'all along with us on the excitement. You know? Why not? Yeah. Just as a quick reminder, we do have merch for sale, and it makes a huge difference to us when you guys show support in that way. You can hit the link in the description and grab yourself up some. We'd love to see you in it, and it makes a big difference for us. So thank you so much for supporting. Finley and I are going to, come on bud, let's go, move Roxy to the other side of the property so that she's out of the way for all of the tractor activities. See if she cranks for us this morning. Yeah. Let her warm up a little bit and then we'll move her. Look how this steering is like totally jacked. We've got some suspension work to do on the next episode with this car because yeah, it's messed up. Bad news. But you'll see that on the next episode. This episode is just preparing for that episode. Let's go, dog. It amazes me that that car is going to be 20 years old. I'm sorry. 20 years old next year. Very soon. What? Minor spill there.
Hey, Patty, I think we clean out a portion of the Connex and set it right there at the front
Okay,
because I don't want to try to jump up on there with all that weight of
that makes
on the
sense.
front.
I'll go do that. All right, I just got that spot cleared out for that LD28. thin. It's perfect. Nice. That will absolutely work. Best not to go too far with that guy.
That's as far as that one's going. I don't know why we were wanting to put it inside a building. It's just no junk engine. So.
Yeah, true.
There. You guys want it. Come get it.
Yep. Just come get it out of the weeds. Ran when parked.
Yeah, load it yourself. My tractor won't pick it up.
And it is time to pull Roxy in. She's gonna go on the 4-post lift so that we can do front suspension work. We've got Roxy's nose in the air and we are about to pull the front tires off, but we're gonna wrap the episode here and start another suspension episode. This was just kind of a vloggy style one, prepping our shop and our environment for this job. About to work on Roxy and get her spiffied up a little bit, so it's gonna be fun. We will see y'all on the next episode.